If you've been playing Hypixel Skyblock for longer than 3 microseconds, then you've probably been making a few mistakes that have severely been setting you back. There is a good chance this is the last video we will be uploading before the bid 3.0, so if you aren't there by now, then get your friends to subscribe, it would mean the world to us. Anyway, with dungeons coming up, you need to choose a class to specialize in, at least one to really focus on at the very start. If you haven't already, I strongly suggest you do not pick Berserker. So many players are already Berserkers because if you've ever killed something with a sword, you were a Berserker. As a result, there are way too many Berserkers, and for the sake of the team chemistry, multiple Berserkers are bad, especially seeing as they aren't going to get the solo Berserker buff. Try to get a team together before dungeons and take a role not already taken, or if you aren't able to get a team immediately, going for a less used role like tank or healer is an easy way to secure your place in someone's party. If you don't keep up to date with update news, you could be missing out on valuable information on what to prepare for in terms of investment and items you can get for yourself cheaply. I was surprised to see that despite Skyblock seeing at least 200,000 different people online each day, the update videos about dungeons only got about 12,000 views. If you watch these, you can begin to predict the market based on update information many players have not seen. And for a greater video going in depth about bazaar flipping and investing, there's a card somewhere on your screen now. If your bank is ever full, you have a bit of a problem. You could store your money in enchanted diamond blocks, but that won't make you any interest on your money, and if you're a bit of a dunce, you might forget them in a chest somewhere and never to be found again. Instead, you can follow market trends of event items and invest in them when they're at their lowest and sell at its highest. These trends are relatively predictable, but carry some amount of risk, so make sure nothing is crashing the market before buying and you should be set. This works for things like Halloween candy and gifts and can net you some really nice returns. When using the bazaar for anything, the only buttons you should be using is the plus 0.1 and the minus 0.1 coin options. Anything else does not help you be above the last person, as no matter what, even the smallest offer above yours still makes your offer kinda invalid. By doing this, you secure yourself a fair amount more coins than you usually would from selling and save yourself a good amount when buying. Also, never instantly buy expensive items if possible, as you could be costing yourself upwards of 20,000 coins per item. Minions are rarely used to their full potential. Any minion used specifically to earn you coins is going to be better than one that makes items for crafting materials any day. Even if your goal is unlocking more minion slots, placing minions to earn materials is never going to be faster or cheaper or more efficient than using money minions, and if you're afraid for efficiency, this is a change you have to make. Anyway, this was a bit of a shorter one because, well, this is likely the last upload before 30k. This script was written at 29k, and it's been such a quick and sudden journey for both of us. We've always seen ourselves as a community-driven channel, and we intend to continue to provide the same high-quality content beyond 30k, because 30k is only the first milestone, and hopefully the first of many. We will discuss this in way more depth when it actually happens, as we plan to begin expanding into new areas of content. Oh, and I have to shave my arms soon, don't I?